hello.
Jester, why are you
Hi.
wearing that?
Hmm?
Why are you wearing that?
He looks spiffin. He's flinch.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. We're ready, right? You ready for
Yeah.
me, Jester?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. So last we left our heroes, Ozzy the Goblin Monk, Lurt the Grung Warlock, Song the Fire Ganassi Blood Hunter, Samuel the Gunslinging Fighter, and Sentinel the Warforged Druid met in the town of Troutwell, in which they fought a couple of trolls, and after fighting those trolls, they decided to undergo an investigation of missing children and to make peace with the barbarian village up north on the mountains. Uh, Upon reaching the barbarian village in the mountains, they questioned the leader, who was a Goliath, who was a male Goliath. Uh, did he give us his name? He didn't give us his name, did he?
I think so. I don't remember.
I don't have it in my notes.
I don't think he did. Nobody asked him. Because I can't ask him.
Yeah, in which he led us down the mountain, stating that he has seen a lumbering figure, uh,
He said
figure there once or twice, right?
no. He said he saw an
A
old
woman,
woman.
Yeah, there. And so, following that path, we went into we crossed the we crossed a blacksmith who was being absconded by a couple of roughen house tree ants, right?
Yeah.
Who was looking for his son. Continuing our path and now adding to our quest in search for the blacksmith's son, we continued on into a cave in which we found a couple of zombies, a lot of dead people, and what could only be described as a big, tall, ugly hag who crushed Sentinel, and in his panic of trying to get out of the arms of the hag, he forgot how to heal himself. But luckily, Song, the Fire Ganassi with a really stupid OP sword, um, thrusted his blade upon the Anis hag and, with a stroke of luck, banished it back to where it belonged. With that stroke of luck, Sentinel finally got up, was able to heal himself after failed medicine checks all around from everyone in the party.
Hey, none of us know anything about
Uh,
who's we call it constructs.
uh And we then continued to investigate the entire base of the hag, where we found a mirror that encompasses an entire wall, where it stays there broken. On the table, there were blood and chunks. There was a jar with ears in it, and on its side there was a small bucket with shriveled ears, indicating that their life force were sucked out of it. We found some goodies, a scroll, a map pointing south of Solace, where there's a key. There's also a map north of Arku, where there's also another key. And upon their search, it was Sentinel who got a little too curious and decided to open a book, if I can remember correctly.
It's a
Mm-hmm.
leather bound book.
A leather bound book. And upon opening that leather bound book, the pages snapped at his neck, right?
In his
There
throat.
was writing on it, and so Sentinel tried to read it. Like he had to lean
Ah.
closer to try to read it, and then
Yes.
Just like, yeah.
So that's where we left off.
Yeah. So
I am being harassed
Buy a book.
But
Books
Harassed
are
is the
threatening.
word for
That's
it.
why I don't. That's why I don't read, Michelle.
Ah, that sucks. That's really, I'm
Alright.
really sorry for you. Books are amazing.
and with that,
Roll initiative.
Are we
roll
this far away
initiative.
from each
please.
other? Ozzy
Huh?
being over there, or did just no one move her?
I don't think no one
Oh,
moved her.
no one moved her.
I would assume she was like over here somewhere.
Yeah.
I think she should be behind alert anyway. So
I should probably pull up my character sheet. That would be smart.
oh yeah, we
Maybe.
also
Yeah.
found the kid. The kid is with Song right now. No,
Samuel, I
with
think.
Samuel.
Oh, Samuel.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Okay.
Because I wanted to go read the book.
Oh yeah,
Samuel
Lurt
looks
also tried to
stressed.
use a Song's sword, but it didn't work. Unfortunately.
Mhm.
And now Lurt is bleeding from the mouth.
So what do you get? All right.
Everyone can roll initiative.
Do you want us to type it in the chat or just tell you when you ask for it?
Just tell. I guess type it.
I
Yeah,
I like typing it in chat.
Okay.
Ah, fuck, why is the mouse going like that? Ah,
What is my dex modifier?
If
I don't
I
know.
turn on my camera, can I use my real dice?
yeah, you can if you want.
You don't
Yeah,
have to
I'm
turn
using
on
my
your
real
camera
dice.
either.
Preston, yeah, you don't have to
I
even
don't-
turn on your
I
camera.
don't trust roll 20. That hasn't liked me recently.
You can
don't
just
have-
roll without turning on your camera.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's not like we can see your dice even if you do turn on your camera, so.
Oh, I promise you, I'm definitely not cheating at all.
Peggy, you were off by 10.
Wait, what the fuck?
What happened?
Wait.
Okay.
She didn't see the one.
Oops.
Peggy, you know you can turn off your mic to talk. Turn on your mic to talk.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yes, turn off the mic.
Turn off the
Talk.
Mhm.
Shish
Oh,
you.
he's not playing his euphonium right now. I bet he's in a league match.
Probably.
recording euphonium region music while playing League.
Yeah. Say la league.
Say La League.
I hate that. It's
What?
almost mortal level. C'est la ligue.
Say la the life of a league player.
Mm,
All
so,
right.
I just. Mhm.
Okay, let's see.
Oh fuck.
Okay, Peggy?
I'm good. I was just answering to Alina because she was like, "Do you wear a red shirt tomorrow?" And I was like, "Yeah."
What's tomorrow?
Band. He wants us to wear a red shirt as much as possible
Pourquoi?
because we have half our band marching every other day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just. That doesn't matter.
Fun.
By the way,
Peggy,
Peggy can't drive you
text-
tomorrow.
Peggy, text Alina. Peggy, text Alina Remy.
Why?
Confusion.
Just see,
Okay.
just
to
see what
confuse
she
her.
says.
I mean, it's on the
No,
group.
don't say Remy. Just do Bemi.
Stop.
It's on the milliliters group chat, so.
Exactly, even better. Just
Hey, I
do
know
Bemi, but
everyone
the
in that
B-
group chat,
B is
so
the
it should
B
be
is
fine.
Ew.
B is the emote. Just Bemi.
Oh, I don't have the B emote. Sorry.
No, because you
You
Android.
should have the B emote.
Do
I
Androids have the B?
Samsung. I don't think
Yeah.
so.
Put that in chat.
Bimmy.
Jesus.
Well, I can do it different ways.
Okay, so yeah, Sentinel, as you're looking at the book, and the words are so small, and you just kind of lean in, and then you just see the pages and the covers just form teeth and just right on your head.
Can the book just go hello?
Sure.
Except it's more like because it's wrapped around your face.
And
Nice.
yeah,
Ew.
so you are, and you can see it starts to form around you, and just like starts to like the form itself is like almost like ooze like, but it's just like wrapping around you, and you're grappled at the moment.
God.
So your speed is 0.
It's a big book.
Yeah, speed is 0. Then that's it. Yeah. Anyway, so song, you're up first. You immediately react as soon as the book just covers Sentinel's head.
This is not good. Okay, I'm going to draw my black iron blade.
Don't mind that. I'm just I can't.
I'm going to lick it. Cause
Okay.
might as well. That's my thing. Okay. It's now on fire, and I'm gonna try to. Is there a way for me to hit the book without hitting Sentinel?
On more of the top part of it and the shoulders is starting to wrap around. So, and you can see
No,
it's
just-
pretty thick itself. So
Gong me.
Can I take that
Gong me,
back?
dude.
Can I take that back instead of lighting the blade, or is it too late? That's too late. Never
Oh.
mind. Okay, I'm just gonna try to attack it.
Just gong me. Gong me, dude.
you're just going to attack. Okay.
That's a da 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 da. Where's my modifier? Soft 20 to hit.
Nice.
Barely hits.
Okay. It takes
Death.
9 points of piercing and 4 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And that should
Thank
be my
goodness
turn.
it's not-
Bonus action and action, so that's it.
Your swiftness with the blade, you just kind of cut a piece of it off and just splats on the ground.
Thank
You can
goodness
see
it's not a
still,
rug
still
of
kind of like
smothering.
moving it, but then slowly just.
Yeah.
No, I just want to imagine just. Oh, I can't put my head through this, but like the sentinel is my hand, right? Here's his
Mhm.
head, and then pretend this is like the book, right? It's just like he's just standing there. Just standing it.
Okay, so then up next it would be. Wait, did you get a 19 or a 9? Oh, 19. Okay, so yeah, you're up next.
Oh, I'm up next. Oh.
You're towards the back, but you can hear just like a commotion. Just like.
Why
You
are
heard
there
Song
two
go,
sentinels?
This is not good.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you can just delete that. I just can't. I can only do the dots for me for like the effects.
Oh, okay.
For some
Mm.
reason, I can only do these dots.
Hmm.
There's no other ones that I see. It's weird.
Well, that's always the case for us. We don't have access to the
That's
other icons for some
fine.
reason.
Oh no, I don't
Oh.
see him either.
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh yeah, they're all gone. Weird.
Okay, I'll move here, right next to the book. Whoa there, whoa there. Huh, no, okay.
Yeah, hold down all.
As you come in, you can see just a form wrapping around Sentinel, kind of like purplish in color, and just you can see
Yeah,
like teeth
Sentinel's
kind of
not even
poking
scratching.
out a little bit.
Okay, fine. I'm going to take out my short sword and hit
Sure,
him.
sorry.
Short sword.
Okay.
Sure, sorry.
Short sword.
Um. Oh, I rolled damage by accident. Damn. 7 plus 6 is
13.
13. Thank you.
Hits.
Right. Hits. Cool.
You said
Better.
barely.
With a 20.
1 for 5 points of damage.
5 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
You slice at it, and you can see like you make a decent gash, but it starts to form back up a little bit.
Rude. Okay, I'm gonna do my what is it called? Martial arts. Yeah, when you use an attack action with an unarmed strike or monk weapon, you can make an unarmed strike with the bonus action.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm unarmed strike. Well, 14.
14 hits.
Cool. Unarmed strike is 4. One again. Okay. 1 plus 4 is 5.
5 points.
Yeah.
Alright. You kind of slash it in and you just get a good punch at it.
Yeah.
You know, I've played a lot of D&D, and this is the first time I've actually played against a mimic.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't play as much as Remy, but
No one here plays this. Wait, no, Jester. Never mind.
Okay, so. Okay. Alright, so after you punch it, it's up next is Sentinel. You are grappled, your speed is 0. Yeah, so just your speed is 0.
Yeah, my speed is just 0. I'm not restrained. Luckily, it's not a rug of smothering. Shut up. Yeah, I might as well, honestly. Cool. What are you guys looking at, huh? Fucks.
What?
I'm gonna transform into a brown bear.
Okay.
So, that's a bonus action. Because I'm Circle of the Moon.
Gotta love the moosh moosh.
Yes. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure. Let me make sure I can do this.
Moosh moosh.
Okay, I can have climbing speed. I just can't have flying or swimming. Okay, cool. That's fine. Yeah. And then I can make 2 attacks. One with my bite, one with my claw.
Alrighty.
As a bear. I can't do bear noises. How do bears sound?
Yeah.
Is that
That's
close
good.
enough?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Close? Okay, good. I got my bear noises.
Make it sound. Make it sound metallic somehow.
What?
Make it sound metallic somehow. Robot bear.
Hold on.
Where's your cup?
There you go.
There you
Alrighty.
That one was good. That one.
Beep boop boop. Brrr. Beep boop boop. Alright, so you're gonna do your attacks?
G. Sentinel's always weird. Hold on. Because Wild Shape is just weird. To... I retain all my skills, having throw proficiency.
It should just be your animal stats for attacking, I'm
I'm
pretty
just
sure.
making sure.
Yeah.
Because they're always... It's weird to me, honestly. Yep. 6 plus 6 for my bite, 12.
Hits.
Cool, that's
an
1d8.
AC.
There we go.
As you form and shape, it kind of goes more towards the front, and that's when you kind of swipe at it.
Christ, Jester. That's 5 points of piercing damage to it.
Okay.
Yikes. Did you roll really low?
I rolled a 1.
Ah.
And then for my claw... 17... Wait, am I... Is it flanked?
No. I couldn't flank it because it was against the wall. Right? It's like right here, Jester, right?
1 second.
Or is it like...
Yeah,
between...
it's more towards like where you're pointing. Song.
Okay.
That's fine. That's still in that 17. That'll hit either way.
Misses. Because I said
Also,
so.
damn.
He is the
roll.
DM.
I'll still roll.
Alright,
Oh my god, that's another 1 on the damage.
No.
1 plus 4, 5 plus 4, 9 points of slashing damage.
You hate to see it.
I'm being Sylvius right now.
Except
Alright.
Sylvia's was popping off last night.
Yeah,
Minnie was doing better though.
I know. Fucking nat 20 right after me.
Sylvius was
so,
like, I did it! Minnie was like, no, watch me.
Yeah, so the
Okay.
bite is piercing damage, and then that was 9 points of slashing.
Alrighty. You kind of like it kind of moves towards the front, kind of like I don't know if you guys play with that, like that Jello in that little jar. It's got, and you just slice, and okay. So up next, while it's still on you, it's gonna try to
Crush my nuts.
yeah. It's definitely gonna crush your nuts. Alrighty.
Wait, hold on. If it's a mimic, I technically bit into its tongue, didn't I? Because
Yeah, you
it's
did,
like,
yeah.
this, and
Are you like fucking French shit?
You're Frenching it, man.
I'm Frenching it. Yeah, I'm Frenching
That's
it.
gonna be. I'm assuming
Oh.
23 hits definitely. Right?
No, you rolled too high.
God damn. 5 points of bludgeoning damage as it starts to kind of crush you a little bit.
That's still fine. It's just you hear the metal just going. I can't do it. My voice is
It
shot.
sounded too juicy. It was very juicy.
No, it
Damn,
sounds like
you
a
got
dog.
some juice in that middle.
Hold on. Does this work?
Sounds
Just
like you
sounds
just
like a
farted.
burpee. Yeah.
So after that, it starts to crush you. Alert! You just see Sentinel turn into a mechanical bear, and you can hear the crushing metal.
Gross.
XD.
Gross. Lurt is going to. Excuse me. Lurt is going to shoot an Eldritch Blast at it. Well, actually, okay, he's going to scoot over a little bit.
Alrighty.
Here. Oh my god. That'll be a 6.
Not what?
6
Not one.
misses.
No, that was an at 2.
Woo, woo.
So 6 misses.
Okay.
Try
And
to aim
then-
for it, but Sentinel gets in the way, and you just move your blast towards the ceiling.
Yeah. And so then Lurt is gonna try to walk up to like the side of it or whatever and then touch it.
Okay.
So Constitution saving throw from it.
That's a 3.
Okay, that fails. It is now poisoned for 1 minute.
I just rolled like 3 nat 100s on a D100 in like 5 rolls. This is insane.
Those are cursed.
These were the dice I was using for Tony as well.
He passes out. He gets teleported out of existence. He, yeah. I don't remember exactly what poisoned does.
I'm looking at
A lot of things.
Yeah, but
Poison,
want me to
there's
just pull up?
just has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. Okay.
okay. Lurt's
So,
gonna keep his hand on
Pull
there.
up my-
Okay, so you can keep your hand there. And so next up is going to be Samuel.
Okay.
What the hell is
That's
Barthen.
Barthen.
that? Oh. That's the one that talks like.
Yeah.
Oh. I imagine him to be scrawny.
No.
Where
He's
is
the.
it? Like on Sentinel? Is it like here?
It's more like I'll draw it.
Oh, you know, it's just more like.
I'm surprised you don't have something like this, Jester.
I thought.
What the hell is that? Oh my
Mhm.
god.
Oh, I just moved everything, so everything's like all over the house right now. So I didn't get enough
Okay.
time.
I'm gonna just walk over and katana it two-handed.
Okay.
But you're a cowboy with a katana.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
I've used it. All right.
Have you seen his profile picture?
His
His avatar?
Yeah, 13.
13 hits.
It does hit? Oh wow, I'm surprised. Okay. I'll roll damage. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. That'll be 9 points of slashing damage.
9.
Right in the butt. In the butt.
And then
It's looking pretty rare right now.
Oh, that's so sorry. Let me see. No, I can't do anything out of that. So that's it.
Alrighty. So you just give it a good slash, and you also clear a good chunk off the
Yeah.
starts to fall into a black ichor. So goes back to Song. You're up next. It's looking pretty beat up right now. It's starting to pulse and quiver.
I'm going to slash it again.
Pulse and quiver.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Jesus. A 24 to hit.
Misses. It's too high.
Boopity bop bop bang. Damn. Okay, it's only 8 slashing, 1 fire.
One fire. How do you want to do it?
Yay.
Hell yeah.
It's still in a shape of a book, sorta.
Like a very small portion of it's like the spine of it, like, you know what I mean. But most of it has formed into like trying to like engulf Sentinel.
Okay, I'm just gonna slash it so the book spine gets split in half.
You can see it quivers and just like drips off of Sentinel.
And as it drips off, you're met with a
Yeah.
I
There you go.
agree.
And we're met back with silence.
Do books normally turn into monsters here?
I'll grab the book again. I'll grab the book, whatever pieces are still remaining, and just take my claws and
It's on the ground, so you can just like start ripping it to each side. But yeah, so you guys are in the room, the hag's room, you can assume.
Well,
Is there anything else around here?
I think you already picked up mostly everything. The parchment that was rolled up, and I forgot what I said.
I got some rings.
Yeah, so we'll definitely go through everything just because there are some items that I wrote down here.
Oh shit! Yeah, right. Before we do that, though, how did the kid react to all of this?
Sammy just left him, so he's like right there near the corner. And
As you
and
saw
just
the
like
giant metal
this.
man go into a bear, and you see spikes growing out of him. So he's not a bear. He's a bear, large creature, but the way that his the way his plates are shifted, it makes him look more like a porcupine.
Yeah, kind of like the dredge, but with that. And
Yeah, except this time
across the back.
the metal fibers are sticking and pointed up, rather than dreads.
in a defensive position. Yeah,
Mhm.
no, he's behind that corner. He's just like, whoa, that was crazy.
And then Samuel proceeded to shoot him.
Hey, I'm a bad. He's a bad guy. Not a child killer. Those are different.
All right, but yes, you are. The table's empty. Besides, I don't know if you picked it up or you left it on the table, but the parchment is still there, because I think you were reading it.
Who?
Sentinel, you.
Parchment? I was reading the book.
No, well, there was also two other parchments on the side. One was the map of
Yeah, there is a
Solace
map
with the keys.
pointing south of Solace, where there's a key. Map north of Arku, where there's a key marked towards the ocean, and then there's a
Yeah.
primordial scroll.
Oh yeah, no. So Song was able to read it.
Yeah, I was
Yeah, he was
Was I
able to
told about
determine
it?
that it was primordial.
Did
thought
I
you
have
did.
time to read it?
I would say like right now.
No, I
would say-
did. I wrote it down. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you were able to read it.
I think I did, right?
Yeah, because I was excited to tell you guys. So
It's about the cult of the burned. Yeah. Okay. Let's say that I have that scroll currently, just for simplicity's sake.
And the treasure, you guys pretty much just cleared out whatever treasure she had here, besides the jar of ears and the bowl of blood on the counter, where the broken mirror is covering the entire wall of this cave, and the chair that's pretty similar to a giant tooth.
Hmm.
And for her, it probably would have been a big tooth, so not just a regular sized chair.
Everything around us is mostly stone and or bone, right? There's nothing like flammable, really.
No.
Yeah. I do not think I could do a good job of burning this place. I wish I could.
Well, there's like benches and bookcases and stuff. You could burn those.
We could. But considering we took everything off of them, I don't think that's necessary.
Okay.
So I wrote down in my notes copper ring and something. It says silver something.
Yeah, you took all of those because I didn't want them.
Yeah, there was a copper ring and then another ring, but I can't read my own handwriting.
I thought I took the rings, didn't I?
There's a lot.
There were
of
a lot of rings. So
Yeah.
you probably took some of them. I took some of them.
Okay, so what did I take specifically? I know I took the jade one, and I took one that it says, I wrote in my notes, ring band wrapped around to be a dragon made of gold. I took that one.
Oh.
I took the one that was from Kari, is what you said. I did also make a note of the 2 copper rings and a tiger eye ring, so I don't know which ones I got, which ones he got.
I got 1 copper ring. So
You got
might
one
have
copper ring,
You might
Okay.
have got the other copper ring.
which means
There's-
I got. Okay, hold on.
Yeah,
let me read.
there's a lot of rings. There's a couple of copper.
Okay.
There's some with gems, and then there's the jade one. I know.
Yeah.
There's one that was a black opal. I don't know who had that. Who has that?
I got the tiger eye. Is there a tiger eye one? Because that's one I got.
Yes.
Okay, then I got that one.
I did not get the black opal. Did somebody else get the black opal?
No, I did not get a black opal.
Black opal.
I got silver ring with blue quartz and a silver necklace with a rabbit's foot,
A lot of rings.
and then a rat
And then
ring.
it moves. It moves.
Yeah.
Ah.
I didn't get anything.
Yeah,
Do you
you
want
were.
a black opal ring?
Sure, why not?
You get the black opal
Should
ring.
use the
There you
black
go.
It's whoever had that is now with Ozzy. The black opal ring, kind of shimmers, in the stone itself, and all around the band itself is silver, with a tinted black. And it has a little bit of gems around it as well, so it's very beautiful and shiny. And it kind of like when you move it, kind of has like that glistening look to it as well. Seems a little bit strange to have a more purpose.
Is one of the rings like a silver wave or something? I think that's what my notes say. But
Sorry, the way I take notes, especially when I'm rushing, I just like
yeah. I'm just having a hard time reading my handwriting, which is unfortunate.
yeah. Okay, so yeah, you have the ring of the rodent.
I have the rat
So,
ring.
Yeah. Lurt does. Lurt.
I guess Lurt collects animal parts now.
It checks out.
Oh yeah, it's that one. It's a copper ring with has silver lines that resemble waves.
Oh, so it's not 2 separate rings, it's 1 ring. Got it. Okay, cool. So you just got a plain copper ring. I got the copper ring with waves. Got it. That makes sense.
I got a plain copper ring.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, makes sense. Okay.
I think you got 2 because I put 2 here.
Okay, so
Okay,
you
so-
got 2 rings.
I got 2 plain copper rings. Yeah, that's what I wrote down. Okay, good. Okay, so I'm settled. That's what I got. A shit ton of rings.
But
Hmm.
you can assume that some have some sort of magical properties to them.
Yeah.
Maybe. Who knows? Okay, so but yeah, you guys looked around, you cleared everything out. You got some potions as well. Yeah. Anything else you guys want to do?
I think we have dallied here long enough.
I'm gonna go up to Lurt and crouch down.
You're too spiky right now. I don't want to be
You'll see the
impaled.
spikes. You'll see the spikes actually
Good enough.
flatten down. It'll actually flatten down where you see it goes inside kind of like divots into his plates.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, good enough. Lurt's gonna climb on.
Alrighty.
How
Alright.
bad how bad of an idea would it be to have the kid with Lurt on my back?
No.
Bad.
I was
Bad.
just about to,
Great
I was
Wow,
just
you're
about
so
to say
colorful.
out. You're so pretty.
I feel kind of sick. I can't breathe.
Oh shit! Alright.
Oops, I
My
told
sword
him
is
not to
still-
touch me.
I still have my sword ignited, so it should be giving off some light right now. I don't know what other light sources we got going, but just so we're not completely blind.
I'm gonna go back to the kid before he went to the thing. I don't know where he is. I'll just say he's right here. I
Yeah.
assume.
You
Does
go up to
anybody
him.
know
My
what this
Discord
book
just-
thing was?
What the what?
The book thing. The thing we just killed.
I've
No.
never seen anything like it before.
Would Samuel know? Chester? I would think not. I would think not.
No,
At
not
home.
you.
Yeah.
What about me?
I don't think most of us would know what this was.
Maybe you, Sentinel.
Yeah, because my backstory.
So
Yeah.
he's
A lot of magic in there.
Yeah,
Guess
you
it just-
can. I mean, yeah, I'd say it's pretty basic to you. You would know.
I would know, or do you want me to roll?
Fucking roll.
yeah.
Almost dropped it.
Roll a religion check. No, what'd you get?
What, Arcana?
Sure.
10.
10. Yeah, you've heard of mimics, and I think you have a basic knowledge of what they are
Yeah,
and stuff like that.
yeah. Animated objects.
I guess it does not matter. Although it will make reading for me a little more difficult in the future.
Do you not
see
just
the-
set books on fire when you touch them?
No, believe it or not, I have a bit of control over what I do.
Lurt will ponder that.
Sounded so sassy.
Alright. I am tired. Anything else we need to do here?
No.
Sentinel's gonna look at the kid and then look at you, Song, and then look at Samuel, and then look at Ozzy, and look back at the kid.
Yes, we should take him home. I'm assuming that is what you were trying to say, but you are a bear, and I don't really know how bears talk.
He's gonna nod and start walking off.
Alright.
That really almost made me laugh really hard. I would assume that's what you meant, but you're a bear, so
A, B, C. It's easy.
It's easy as
one.
1, 2, 3.
Is that what we're singing as we're leaving?
Can't talk.
just
to
all
me
monotone,
right
too.
now. Roar, roar,
Oh god, oh god.
Roar XD
God,
from
scream.
Delphine, yeah.
All right. So you guys make your way out of the caves. Following the path, you got
Oh god.
over here, and all the way back to where you can see a little bit of. I don't know what time it was. I think it was like towards the afternoon, right? 5.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Still see a little bit of sunlight. More shadowy than anything because the sun would be on the other side of the mountains. But you can see pretty much the forest area, and see a little bit of smoke, like not like black smoke and everything, but a little bit of smoke from like the houses from Troutwell. So you make your way back. I don't know why there's cave music still. Remy,
Sorry. I mean, the music was playing. Am I supposed to tell you the ambience is wrong? Oh
yes.
dear. I'm sorry.
Damn it. Okay.
Michelle, I'm sorry for being sassy towards you, by the
No,
way.
you're good. You're good.
What the hell is this?
I mean, Lurt did hit you, so it's completely warranted.
Sure. Role play while I try to find.
Song is going to lean on Samuel as we're walking just because he is currently exhausted still. Just for the extra support.
You sure you're alright, Song?
No, I'm fine. Wielding that sword just takes a little bit more energy than other swords.
Well, I don't think it's just the sword. I think it's the fact you got a hole in your arm.
We did do a lot today, did we not?
Yeah. Oh, well, you did a lot. I didn't do much.
That's not true.
Well, I appreciate the getting rid of whatever that was in the cave.
Needed to be done.
Mhm.
I would be concerned if it didn't work. I think we all could have ended up like Sentinel there.
Yeah, probably.
You hear up at the front.
Oh, it's still a bear.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah,
love that.
I'm a bear for I think an hour, right?
Yes. Well,
Yeah, number of
I
hours
forget.
equal to
Do you
my
get?
half of my druid levels.
Okay.
Yeah, an hour.
Cool. Just, that's great.
Okay. Okay. As you guys are making your way down the
Downtown.
hill, you get your inspiration taken away.
Oh, I had inspiration. That's cool. I'm gonna put it
Yeah.
up on me.
What's it called? As you're making your way to the town, coming from the hills, I would say anyone who's looking at the town, you guys can make a perception check. Anybody?
I splash water on myself.
Nice.
You could say I'm wet.
19.
Thank you for moving on.
Natural 3.
Natural 20.
So
Okay,
5.
Oh,
Right.
I thought you said
Yazzie,
natural
Yazzie,
20.
you're just looking at the
No,
ring,
it's
like,
natural 3.
Oh, I
you're
heard
still too busy
natural
with the ring.
30. I was like, shit, Peggy.
Natural 20.
All right.
Natural 20 for
Samuel?
a.
Yeah, Samuel's not looking at his town. He's keeping his eye on the kid.
Okay. So, anyone who rolled above a 15,
I got
you would see you can see, like, since you're at an angle, you can kind of see the central market area that's opened, and from this distance you can kind of see General Reaver, or not General Reaver, Captain Reaver, and he's currently talking with.
now?
He moved up. He took everything what you guys did. Yeah, I talked.
Moving on up.
Straight from captain to general. We skipped
We're
so many
moving
steps.
on up.
Yeah, you see him. You kind of see him with his arms kind of crossed, and he's kind of like just nodding and just talking with these 3 individuals. Kind of, and these 3, they seem to be well armed.
Oh.
Seem to be kind kind of rough looking.
How many arms? How
Preston
many?
immediately gets concerned.
Go on.
Preston immediately gets concerned.
Yeah.
4 arms.
Yeah, there's 3 of them, and you can see that they're pretty well armed. They have like a crossbow, and like some of them are holding onto their swords and just nodding, just like
Yeah.
How close are we?
You guys are coming like pretty close. Like the hill is still like.
'Cause I don't know if they'll notice me specifically.
But yeah, as you guys are coming into the town itself, the people kind of making their scooting off to the sides and.
God, we just look like a weird group, don't we?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We got a giant metal bear with a
little
frog
kid.
on his back.
Little kid. A
A
poisonous
goblin monk, and then the tall giant fire genasi.
Mhm.
And then
Whatever.
leaning on the only normal person here.
Yeah. Oh, great.
What's
Holding-
it called? The little boy kind of like is like, I know where to go from here. I can go to my house.
You don't want anyone to take you there?
No, I'm okay.
I think it would be a good idea to tell your father where you were. I think we'll come with you.
I'll tell him.
If I remember correctly, you don't remember a whole lot.
I was in a cave and you saved me.
Kid, I talked to your dad and I bought some stuff from him. It might be best that I come along and tell him what happened. I won't get you in trouble, I promise.
He kind of looks down. He's like, okay.
All right.
Do you are you gonna separate from the group, or are you gonna go with? I don't know where you guys are going.
I'll go with him to the blacksmith.
Okay.
I'm trying to actively avoid the armed man because I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah,
and
no,
No,
I'm really
that's-
scared.
That's smart. You
That's
do
smart.
you, dude.
Yeah, no, but
Smart.
seriously, I'm actually gonna
play.
go with the
That's how your
Smart.
character would do it.
Yeah.
Where's Sentinel going?
I'm going towards the captain.
Oh, Lurt's gonna hop off then, and then follow.
You're gonna follow who?
The rest, like
Everyone else?
Samuel. Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna follow Samuel.
Yeah.
I'm going towards the guards. I'm gonna sheath my sword,
Your
so I'm
sword.
not spewing
You're
fire
gonna
everywhere.
shoot your sword.
Shoot my sword. That's a tongue twister right there.
You're going towards the captain.
Yeah, I'm
with
just
me?
going with you. Yeah.
Okay, so Lurt and Samuel are taking the kid back to the blacksmith, and everyone else is going with to go talk to Captain Reaver or to the guards.
You didn't
Okay,
ask
so-
Avianti.
Ozzy?
Yes, I'm going. Why are you laughing, Ralph?
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Yes.
I'll go with Ryle. Why not?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So
Or Sentinel.
all right. So we'll go. Let's go to Samuel first. So Samuel, you the kid kind of like he knows the area, so he's kind of like running ahead of you and just kind of like looking back and waiting. And then when you catch up, then he kind of runs a little forward. Seems to be a little more lively. Seems to be energetic. Has a little bit more of a shine to him rather than what happened. How your first time you met him?
You're real excited to be back here, ain't you?
Yeah, no, I'm really happy to be back. It's better than the cave. Definitely.
You don't mind me asking, how'd you get yourself stuck in a situation like that?
I don't know. I woke up and there was a Frogger. I don't know who it was.
It was
Frogger.
Lurt. It was
Yeah.
Lurt.
Yeah,
Lurt hit him with a
and,
shoe.
Yeah, and then something hit me and I saw that frog over there.
So you
I
really
have a
don't...
name.
Oh. What's
Oh,
her
this is in the
name?
kid's head.
Yeah.
Oh. She just looks around like looks at you.
My name is Lurt.
Kind of like gets on his knees and puts his knees on it, his hands on his. Okay, Lurt.
How tall is he?
A little bit taller than you, but kind of gets on you like almost
Okay.
like talking to a
Yeah.
pet.
Yeah.
He's like,
For
okay, Lurt. Do you have a home to go to, or are you with them?
I'm traveling with them for now. Don't look at me like I'm an inferior being. How dare you look down at me?
You're cool.
How...
Can I pet you?
Yes! Do it!
Don't die, kid.
Jesus.
But he's just like, but yeah, and then kind of gets up and just like, yeah, I don't remember.
Lert's gonna kill this guy later tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I saved you, you ungrateful brat.
Hey,
That's
know,
out of game.
for a kid
How
that was
dare you.
kidnapped, for a kid that was kidnapped, he's pretty nonchalant about it.
Well, apparently he doesn't remember getting kidnapped.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So to him, this is just a big fun adventure. He just didn't remember how it got started.
Mm-hmm.
He took one of Remy's drugs.
Oh
What?
shit.
What does that mean?
Wait.
Remy's scared.
Why'd you get defensive? Anyway,
How'd you find out?
so you guys, the blacksmith itself is not that far, and you guys come up, and you can see that the man is just there, kind of on his porch, just kind of going back and forth, and then it's like, Dad, and then he looks up and he's like, oh, come here, and they embrace, and it's like, oh, where'd you go? Oh, I missed you. I thought you were lost. I thought you were gone. I was like, no, they saved me. I was in the cage. They saved me. By the way, that frog can talk in your head.
Oh,
That
fun.
frog! I told you I have a name.
His Lurt. His name is Lurt. Can we keep him?
What the fuck?
I'm sorry, son. He's not for sale.
What the,
Oh,
who the... How dare you? I am not some house pet.
maybe next time. Thank you so much for bringing him back.
You should really thank the tall guy from our group. He's not here right now, somewhere else, but he did some fancy magic. I didn't see it. I think he did some fancy stuff with a sword or something, and then the thing went away. Your son was in a pretty bad situation. I don't think he would have made it out of there alive.
Well, I'm just glad he's here, and I don't know what you mean or what you're talking about, but I'm just so happy that he's back.
Well, of course.
Thank you.
No problem.
If you need anything, just let me know, and I can work something out with you.
I need more potion making supplies.
I don't do potions.
Hmm.
You can talk to Belmore.
Baltimore, okay.
Yeah.
What does this
Belmore.
Belmore look like?
Well, he's a dwarf. He runs the shop near the waters.
Okay.
Yeah, I really suggest you go and check him out.
Sorry, Chester, I'm
In
sorry.
case you run into some other bad situations.
You know, like a hag.
Make sure you remember that. But yeah, he's really useful. He has a lot of trinkets and a lot of junk, but I think he also does potions as well.
Okay.
Belmore, more like buy more because he's swindling the ass out of you.
But yeah, thank you. I guess I better let you go then.
Yeah.
All right. And while this is happening, Sentinel, Ozzy, Song. That's everybody.
Mhm.
Yeah. You guys are heading towards Captain Reaver, and he's talking to these three individuals, and you can see that there are a variety of races. There's one orc. There's what you can assume is a half elf, and a human, and they all seem to be like worn. That's the best way I can describe it. You can see that they have a very serious look on them. So one of them is wearing
Orc or half orc?
half orc. Sorry, yes.
Okay.
and you can see that the half orc is wearing more of like a plated armor. He's very heavy duty. Has like a great sword on the side of him. And the half elf seems like has like some arrows and has like a bow and everything. The human has like two swords on each side, and you can see that he has like a couple of daggers on like a belt around his chest. And yeah, it's like, and then you start overhearing the conversation. Captain Reaver is, no, like I said, I don't know who this person is, but I'll make sure to keep an eye out. He seems very dangerous. It's like, and the half orc is, yes, you better. We will be heading around. We will be near your taverns, and we will probably leave by tomorrow morning. It's like, fair enough. Thank you again for keeping the road safe. And half orc just like huffs and just like walks off. And as they walk, you guys are actually like walking across each other, and then
Man, I just want them to see, their a normal group looking at a 7 foot tall Genasi with about a 5 foot tall on all fours metallic bear, and his fur just, well, quote unquote fur pointed out like porcupine style, and then a goblin right beside them.
as you guys are passing, you can see that they are giving you like a very strange look, like that's a very unique. Like they're like squinting and they're like confused face. And
As they're passing, I'm actually gonna revert back to normal sentinel, so like the transformer style, slowly transforming up and walking
yeah,
upright.
yeah.
And then I'm gonna turn towards the half orc and just go,
Hello.
He kind of raises up his like head and just like just keep on walking.
Which direction are they walking?
They're walking towards the tavern, so they're walking back where you guys came from.
Not
And
towards the blacksmith?
It's on the same. It's the blacksmith is a little bit off road, towards the mountains. The main road. They're going to the main road and going to the towards the lake area. The tavern's like more like around this area.
Okay,
Blacksmith is like
over
over
here.
here.
Song.
Yes.
Are they of any concern to us?
To one of us, maybe.
Would it be Samuel Winchester, the one who is not supposed to be conspicuous?
Names are powerful things. It might be best to call him something else, but yes.
Sammy, then it is.
Suppose that will work for now.
Should we have somebody to tell Sammy that they are at the tavern?
God,
I
I'm talking
assume
like
he-
Nick Cage.
Sammy.
He has already left the vicinity because he feared who those people might be. I'm assuming he is waiting for us at the blacksmith, but... Ozzy, would you like to do this, or should I do it?
I will volunteer you.
Fair enough.
I volunteer my brother as tribute.
I will be back. Just let them know what we saw.
What should I say to Captain Reaver?
Well, tell him that there is a lot more than trolls nearby. But we took care of what was nearby. However, we never really found out where the trolls came from. Just tell him the truth. There's no reason to tell a lie.
Understood.
Okay.
Alright. I will meet you by the blacksmith, and we will decide what to do there.
Why the fuck did you roll a dice? Stop it.
It is a nervous habit, please.
All right, class, we have a pop quiz today. Remy just fiercely starts rolling dice. History check,
me,
history
Me
check.
or Jester who was rolling?
he wrote numbers on all sides of his pencil.
Peggy actually had one of those pencils. It had like A, B,
Oh,
C, or
that's so
D on it.
cool.
And she would roll it on tests.
That's cool.
Peggy was a gambler since before D&D.
It's
I will
okay.
head over to the blacksmith trying to look inconspicuous, but I am a
Alright.
7-foot tall fire genasi.
Yeah, and
You're
the
a
people
7
here
foot tall
are
living
around
torch.
like the average size of like 5. between 5 and 6 feet. So they're just like
Oh, I am curious though.
hmm,
How do your footprints look like, Remy?
My footprints?
Yeah.
they leave like the Ghost Rider footprints like.
No,
Yeah.
unfortunately, that would be really
Oh
cool. But
man.
no, I
If
don't.
they left like footprints, like so like it would leave
Ooh.
one footprint, and as soon as you take your foot off the ground, the one you left previously would like simmer down.
Unfortunately, the only thing on fire is my hair. Not my entire body. I am a little glowy, but not that cool, unfortunately.
Can people like light torches using your hair?
I suppose they could, however, I'm not sure Song would let them.
What?
That's like equivalent to people touching like your hair, like, oh, your hair
Or
is so
your-
cool. Can I touch it? You know, it's weird.
That's literally
Like,
yeah, though.
do you do that? Are you one of those people?
I asked permission first.
Do you really?
Not for you, Peggy, because you're
At
my
least
I mean,
sister.
I gave her permission.
I guess.
Yeah.
This is why I don't shower. I'm joking.
Wait, Peggy, what?
I'm joking.
Song does not do that.
Oh, he doesn't
Okay,
shower. Well, I mean, can he?
so
Betty
we'll find out.
Sanders.
We'll find out.
That's
So,
We're gonna
actually
argue that-
something
yeah,
I've
right.
planned for Song. I don't know
Well-
when it's gonna come up in conversation, but
Lurt has a create water box. Come here, big boy. Maybe one
Alright,
night while
so
you
you-
sleep.
you guys approach Captain Reaver. He's like, and he still has his arms crossed, and he's just kind of looking down, kind of thinking a little, and he's just like, "Oh, you're back. Good to see you.
Yes,
Where-
we are back.
Where is Song and Samuel?"
They went to the blacksmith to deliver his son.
Oh, okay, good. I'm glad you got him back.
Does Captain just say alert?
Excuse me. Access to.
But yes,
There is also Lurt. Lurt is with
alert. Yes,
the blacksmith.
yes. I'm sorry. I just have other things on my mind. And yes, I'll get your. If you want to stay, well, I would recommend not staying at the tavern right now. There are some people looking for Samuel.
this man
I
literally went into town after Song said names are powerful things. This man literally went into town and was like, "Yo, hey, I'm Samuel Winchester,
Yeah,
bro."
but that's the point. He's stupid, but that's the point. There's a
Not
point.
everyone is like that here, Song. It's fine. I'm Samuel motherfucking Winchester. Isn't that kind of familiar? No, I don't know what you're talking about.
That's not actually my name. I was joking.
But yes, I can get your reward if you want to stay near the. I would stay near the lake market, and
Captain,
yes.
why give us a reward when we did not find the origin of the trolls?
Didn't you save the kid's life? And also,
Not from a troll, from a hag. Wait, do I know it was a hag?
yeah.
None of us saw it, I guess. but maybe I don't know.
You get an
Well, I
idea.
mean, I got close enough, right? She was
Yeah.
literally.
Yeah, I guess you did get close enough. Now that I think about it.
Hello, dear.
So
Out of anyone, it would be me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just seen it.
you would know it's a hag, and also after a little while, everyone or those of you who have knowledge of hags can see like it's kind of like a very haggy home,
Flirt knows nothing.
A very haggy ho.
very haggy ho. Yes, haggy ho,
Mm.
haggy ho.
Have I encountered a hag before?
No,
Okay.
So what?
um,
Me, Ozzy probably knows. I don't know about
yeah,
Samuel.
probably.
Lurt
No, I
doesn't
wouldn't.
know.
Samuel doesn't know shit. Well,
No.
like, yeah.
Does Ozzy
Uh,
Ozzy
Yeah,
know? Do you
I'm-
think, Peggy?
Probably Ozzy, yeah. Ozzy, and Sentinel. But and he kind of like eyes kind of widens like a hag. That's-
Yes. A particularly big one.
A big hag.
Yes.
Were you
Damn,
able to
she
kill
thick
it?
Tom managed to. How do I say? I was unconscious, but he managed to defeat it.
Is there a body or anything like that?
No. When I came to, it was gone. Ozzy may know what happened.
Kind of looks down at you, Ozzy.
I mean, they're talking about the book. I mean,
The hag.
Why does Remy have a shotgun?
Don't worry about it.
what?
It's not a shotgun. It's a mic stand. I realize I should be using my microphone, but I'm not. I'm just don't mind me.
Did we beat it?
Peggy.
Peggy.
Sorry. I'm just.
No, remember it was Remy that banished it
Oh yeah.
to another realm.
So my friend, the fire guy,
Saw.
he did a thing, and it just went poof, and it disappeared.
Went poof.
Yeah.
Yes, the words of a non-spellcaster.
Oh, I mean, I'm gonna take your word for it. I guess I'll send some troops up and get rid of whatever else is in there.
Yes. Do be careful, though.
Is there anything else dangerous in the cave?
How much do I know of hags?
Wasn't there a?
There was a barrel.
There was a tentacle barrel.
Wasn't there, also, was there also like a section of the cave we didn't go because we went up and we didn't go left because there was like another point I think, right?
No, we went there.
You went generally everywhere. It's just I didn't have enough time to
Yeah.
actually make the entire like map all pretty
Oh,
and
of
everything.
course.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so we did go over. Okay,
Yeah,
that was-
the top left area. I'm assuming that would have been where the throne and the glass was.
probably.
Okay.
A tentacle barrel.
Dude.
How much do I know about hags?
Decent amount.
Like, do I know about covens?
Roll for it. I don't know if you rolled for it before, but you're gonna roll for it again.
Natural 20.
Damn. Damn.
Okay. Yeah, you know generally almost everything
Alright,
about
let
the
me
hag.
just
You
put-
definitely know about covens.
Let me just pull up my bestiary on all of the hag.
You generally know about the covens and everything.
Because they're a
Do
beast
be
now.
careful, Captain. In the hag slayers, there were bodies and zombies in there.
Bodies and zombies.
Not
Yes,
necessarily in that order, but yes.
zombie bodies.
There must have been travelers on the road or from another town nearby because no one's gone missing here for a while. So
Except the occasional child.
Are you sure? Children, as you have said, also went missing.
yeah, I don't know, but that was a little while ago.
Yeah, I forgot about those guys.
Oh yeah, little
yeah.
Tim. Fuck little Timmy, man.
In addition to that, there is a mirror
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
on the wall, but it is broken.
Okay.
I particularly cannot assume, nor should I assume, that the hag is alone. It may have been a part of a coven.
But why so close to the town?
Children are part of its hobby. Am I correct?
Yeah.
I guess it depends on what type of hag it is, but yes, that makes sense.
Anis Hag.
I wish you would have gone to Belmore's Goods. He would have helped you with some supplies.
Jester's really harping on this.
I do not know who is Belmore. Maybe Ozzy knows. They were the one to go shopping.
Yes, well, he informed me no one came to the shop. So, but
God. Jester mad.
In addition to the mirror on the wall, who is the prettiest of them all, there is also a table with blood,
okay.
a jar with ears in it.
I'll make sure to send. I'll probably have some people, some scribes from the town, from the nearby city, come with some.
Not just scribes, magically inclined people.
Yes.
The hag may have been performing a ritual.
Yes, I meant the scribes that have magical capabilities to come by and check it out as well. It'll take them a few
Oh,
days to get here, but thank you. Yes.
and be careful of the barrel. Do not open it.
I'll make sure to tell the troops that.
Beware
Creepy
of the
hentai
barrel.
things. Beware of the creepy hentai barrel.
There's porn in that.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. But yes, if you want, you can stay near the lake area near the market. Enjoy some of the trout and some of the other fishes that they're
Fishy,
selling
fishy.
at the market.
Fishy.
Understood.
And stay there for a little bit, and I'll come by with your reward and all that.
Understood. We have also determined that the barbarian village up north are not the cause of the trolls.
Oh yeah, good idea to mention that.
That's good to hear, but I'll probably try to get a good. I'll try to get a connection to them.
Try to. They are
Try to.
outcasts. And looking at their situation, they should seek some help.
I'll attempt to try to talk to them. Just a lot of the people here are hard to convince.
Understandable. They are still barbaric in their nature, so be careful about talking to them.
Thank you.
Do not hesitate to show your strength.
I won't, but thank you. Yes, I'll be back with your reward, and he'll start walking off. So I'm assuming you guys would go to the lake, or the lake,
Yeah.
the marketplace.
Yeah, actually, I'm guessing we're gonna meet up with them at the blacksmith first.
Okay, so you guys go to the blacksmith.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys go to the blacksmith. Song. Well, Samuel, did you say that you were gonna head back to go meet up with them?
No, I didn't say anything. I was kind of just like sitting there while they were like doing that. Like while
Okay.
they were like, I'm assuming I was kind of just like sitting outside the blacksmith essentially. I know they went back inside.
Okay. All right. So you're just sitting there with Lurt.
Mm-hmm.
You're sitting on like a stump, and you're just looking at Lurt. And Lurt's just like.
Yeah.
Then you hear a song in the distance. It's like,
What sound do I make in the distance?
That was your cue to come in, idiot.
Got it. Got it.
take two, and you hear a song in the distance.
Semi.
Sammy,
Sammy.
is that
Uh,
you, Sammy? Gods, I haven't seen you in years.
If I'm mistaken, did you just call?
No. I did. Yes. We have decided that is your name for now.
I assume this has something to do with the fact that there's 3 armed men.
Believe it or not, my advice might have been good to take earlier. They seem to be looking for someone who is dangerous. We don't really know if it's you for sure, but you seem to have made an impression if it was. They are intent on finding you. So it might not be good to stay in town for very long.
Well,
And so you should go by Sammy for now.
well, if I may make a proposition, I don't think Sammy is the best disguise name for a guy named Samuel. I think it's very obvious who that is. Can we not think of something a little bit better?
Well, that is up
Winner,
for you
winner,
to
chicken dinner.
decide. That's up for you to decide, really. If you don't think Sammy works, then that's fine.
Every single time you say Sammy, he just cringe. He's just like, you know.
Every time you say name, song kind of.
Every time you say Sammy, I'm just like.
Do you not like the name Sammy?
My name holds a certain bit of fine, I'll admit it. It holds a certain bit of power, all right, and I like that because people know who I am. But
Which
I
means a lot
can't.
more than power.
I know, but Sammy's a bit degrading if you catch what I'm saying.
Why?
Because it sounds childish, but if it helps them not find me, I'll deal with it for now.
It
We will
is
give you
still
a day.
close to Samuel, though.
Oh my.
We'll give you a day to come up with what you want to be called.
Okay.
What's
Ball
that thing's
muncher.
name? Lurt will point towards where the child was.
What?
What was its name?
I don't think we got his name.
You did.
Oh.
Also, again, I don't have my setup
The
here.
the child's name is
I know something simple.
Finn.
Finn,
F-I-N.
Yeah. It kind of
The
speaks.
child is called Finn.
That's me.
Oh, you're still here. You just hear this entire conversation.
Hello. I'm seeing if I can get Lurt to come inside my house, and he's just like, kind of waving us.
How the other one?
May I recommend you do not make her mad. She has a tendency to hit people with strange things.
We don't know if Lurt is a girl or a boy.
Yeah, I've always been confused. Is it a girl or do we not know?
Did I say he or she? I meant to say
It's a
he.
she. I don't know if it's a
I
he or
meant
not.
to say he. I meant to
I-
say.
Out of game, you guys know it's a dude, but like, I don't know if in game frogs.
Yeah, no one
Yeah.
said anything. You didn't say anything.
Kid, I would suggest you don't make the very poisonous, dangerous frog very mad. She's not a pet, and she's not going to get in your house. I'm sorry. I just said she, but you know.
You could say it.
Oh. Okay.
I'm afraid to say. I'm afraid to say it. Oh, sorry.
It's like, okay.
What do you think this person's name is?
You
What
talking
do
to
you
the
think
kid?
this person is called? Yeah, I'm pointing to Samuel as I say that.
I told him if it helps you, I did tell him. He has my.
ball
He
muncher.
said his name is Samuel.
No, don't listen to what he says. If you were to look at him right now, what does he look like? Hmm?
Kind of squints his eyes. He's like, what
He's
he
not an
looks
old
like?
man.
Yes.
He's saying.
When
He's
you
saying.
look at him, what do you see?
He's old.
Oh my.
No, let him finish.
I
No,
don't want to.
keep going.
Old. He kind of has like wrinkles right here.
Ooh, kid.
Wrinkles. We're gonna call them wrinkles.
Wait. I got something. I got something.
What?
As the kid says, he's old.
Say it again.
A little messy, but I like messy. It kind of touches his hair. He
Now,
has
if you were
he has
to sum
that
that,
thing.
if you were to sum that all into one word or two words, what would it be?
Old burrito.
Old burrito.
Burrito. That's good.
Alrighty, for now I'm going to call you Burrito. You see, the young minds, they understand names better than anyone else.
I'm coming up with a better name eventually.
I
like
give you a
burrito.
day, otherwise you're Burrito. I told the others to meet us after they talk with Captain Riva. So I suppose we should just wait here.
Yeah. Where are they, by the way?
I believe they are staying in the tavern. They were heading that direction at least.
What'd they look like?
There was a half-orc, a half-elf, and a human. The half-orc was quite equipped for hunting down someone. What were the other distinguishing features?
The half elf was seemed to be more of like a ranged
Ranger had
Ranger
arrows and a
type.
bow.
The half-elf, it had a bow of some sort,
Human, 2 swords, daggers on belt chest.
and the human was skilled with blades, similar to me, by the looks of it.
You think after 5 years the government would give up? They just keep trying.
What's a government?
Governments never give up. That's
Well,
why governments exist.
I mean, they kind of gave up. They don't fight me anymore. They just send any idiot with a gun after me. But
What's a
process out.
government?
If it makes any difference, they did not have a gun that I could see.
Well, okay, true. That's better, but not good.
What's a
It's not-
Is the kid still
government?
here? The kid's
Huh?
still. Is
Yeah,
the
he's
kid
just like,
Oh, kid, I'd prefer you don't listen to any of this.
so you're like an outlaw?
No,
You should go to jail.
I ain't an
I mean, you
outlaw.
kind of are, aren't you?
Wait, did you see that?
Yes, I did.
An outlaw? I'm just an outcast. How about we call it? All right.
Fair enough.
My daddy says people like you should be hanged.
The kid's like reaching around the corner. He just pulls out a.
Captain
Got a tree in the
Reaver!
back just for people like
Captain
you.
Reaver!
Do
Hey,
you,
hey. Lert's gonna grab a stick and like whack Samuel's foot.
Ow, God.
For the third time, what is a government?
Holy
Government
fuck.
is a big, stupid institution that likes to control everyone's lives, including mine.
It doesn't always have to be stupid.
Friend, I think we perceive differently on this topic.
I'm simply saying it doesn't have to be.
Oh, it doesn't have to be, but often it quite is.
So they like make the rules.
Basically, rules that I. Hold on. Is the kid still here?
Yeah, he's still there. He's like,
Kid, when I say I don't want you to listen to any of this, I mean it. Can you please leave?
Lert's gonna send this to like
They're not-
Song
I
and
want to see a hanging.
Lert's gonna say this to like Song and Sandra. Do you want me to eat him?
Oh my.
Oh.
Why did I get tangled up in a group of these types of people?
Because you did not choose to. I do not think that it's necessary. No.
You just see Lurt looking over like,
No,
Do
I
we
just
see the Do we see the black spiral when you do that?
yeah.
yeah.
Ah.
Is it a familiar shape at all, perchance? Is it something I would have seen somewhere else, or is it?
I mean, you
You're
saw it when
asking-
Lurt was trying to like lick your sword, but
Yeah. It's the only
That's
reason.
right. I
Yeah.
should have asked this earlier. But is it a familiar symbol? Have I seen it elsewhere before?
You're asking me.
Yes.
I want to
You
see
roll,
it.
you can roll a religion check.
Sammy's gonna get
Makes sense.
hanged.
Uno.
Yeah.
It's
Is
just
the
a
kid
weird
still-
shape.
Is the
Weird
kid still
shape.
here?
Yeah, it's just like
I mean, Lurt's going for his head. Huh.
oh, ah, ah, and starts to
Do you
run.
know what my question
Okay,
is? What has the dad been doing?
He's he's smithing.
Smithing. He's in the process of smithering.
Yeah, I mean, no
Smith-
wonder his kid disappeared.
Okay, wait, is the kid gone now?
Yeah, he ran inside.
Alright. Well, no, I lost my train of thought. What was I talking about?
You were
Rules.
talking about what you did with the government.
No, so all I was saying was they set rules, break them because I want to, and they get mad when I break them.
Well, of
Well, to be
course,
fair,
you have to
it makes
follow
sense for
rules.
them to get mad.
Yeah, it sort of makes sense for them to get mad, but at a certain point, you think they'd quit trying just because they're awful.
What exactly did you do?
I ain't gonna go into specifics, but I robbed, stealed, a lot of other crimes. I don't know. It's been a while.
How are you not executed?
What?
How are you not executed?
Because I'm, I'm just that good.
Your government,
Stop. See,
your government sucks. My rulers would have had you decapitated a long time ago.
Yeah.
I want to see you hanging right here, right now.
I do not think that would be welcome where I'm from.
Yeah. Oh.
Where
yeah,
are you
welcome.
from?
I don't know where that came from.
Can I hit your head in the head with a rock?
No, do not hit me in the head with a rock. At least not on purpose. If it happened accidentally and I learned from it, well then, I'll thank you afterwards.
At this point,
Lurt's gonna grab a rock and climb a tree.
at this point, the rest of the group comes in, and
Hello, Sammy. We met 3 people that wanted to hunt you, so we decided to call you Sammy.
What's going on? Yeah, I'm not sure I quite agree with that name choice.
I think I like Sammy. What do you think, Ozzy?
Yeah, it's nice and simple.
Lurt.
I like wrinkles.
I'm thinking about this from a point of my embarrassment. Actually, I actually kind of am.
Song.
He held up his
he's,
pointer finger.
he's resetting his microphone.
Yeah.
Daddy said we should shoot people like you. Daddy said people like you belong in prison.
Daddy says watching people like you get hanged is a sport.
Oh my god.
We're gonna wait for Jeremy.
Can talk amongst each other. It's okay.
I was gonna say I ain't looking at this from a point of whether I like the name or not. I just think that Sammy is a little too close to Samuel, and they will immediately know that it's me.
Then I agree. Wrinkles is a much better name.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to come up with something better.
Just come up with a different last name. I bet there's a bunch of Samuels out there.
I might just switch my initials around and make 2 names out of that.
Just be Winchester Samuel, not Samuel Winchester.
Yeah, sure, that'll definitely work.
What are
See, that's
initials?
smart.
Y'all, you really don't know anything, do you? There we
I
go.
mean, I
Why
know
not?
stuff.
Why not call yourself Sam Chester?
Because that's a. Is that in game? Is that in game?
I'm doing
Is it?
it in my voice.
Okay, so it is.
Yeah, typically if I do stuff in my voice, it's in game too.
All
just
right,
for future
because
reference.
that's a combination of both parts of my name, and that will be obvious that it's me. Do you get what I'm saying?
Understood.
Hmm.
How about Sid Chester?
Honestly, that ain't half bad, but it still says Chester in it. And I don't feel quite safe using any
No,
part.
Chester. Chester.
Chester. I. You know what? Out of everything that we've done so far, that is a lot better. So I'll take that for now, but I'm still changing it eventually.
You can also call yourself Sid Weller.
All right, we're getting a little creative here. Listen, all right, I'll take Sinchester or whatever, and then I'm coming up with some much better than that.
I still like the one the kid came up with.
We
I
are
do
not.
not know
It
what it
is.
means.
Would I know what a burrito is? Would Samuel know what a burrito is?
I mean, out of all of us, you're the more
I'm a
inclined to
human,
know.
right?
Sure.
Okay. You see, I don't quite like burrito,
Is
cause
it an actual thing?
yes, it is an actual food item.
I thought it was just a made-up word.
No.
What the fuck are you doing, Remy?
I like, yeah, like you
Remy's just walking around his room.
Yeah, it's really
Don't
funny.
worry about it.
Well, I think we've discussed my fake name enough, alright? So I'm Sinchester now. Let's get on with whatever we were doing.
Yes. Captain told us that we should stay by the lake.
Yes.
Good job.
Why aren't you gonna go with burrito?
Oh my god.
As
You
gu-
said
as
it's
you
a
guys
food
are-
item, and you're a food,
Oh
so
my god.
You guys argue this as you guys are making your way to the lake.
Yeah, thank you. It'd be
Come
the
on,
same.
Gramps.
I'm not okay.
Jason,
How old are
old
you, by the
man.
way?
Samuel ain't that old. He's 36. That ain't that old.
Bearded.
Old man.
That
You're-
As the
ain't
kids
that
run outside out the window. Old man.
you're 36 summers old.
old. Oh wait, is this
Or,
this or do you want us to get to something?
or
Yeah,
as
that's
some
okay,
of my
Paul.
old masters would say, Humie.
Oh my god. Don't know. Let me get all this out of the way. Anytime I bring up anything that is related to being a human or being from here at all, I don't care where it is, where you're from, but please quit asking me basic questions that I have to explain in great detail for you to understand.
What are basic questions?
That we are very strange people.
I know, but just.
It's like all of you are tourists, and he's the only one that's native to this.
Yeah,
area.
I'm just like, God, dude.
But we're treating him like the tourist.
Yeah.
yeah.
What do you know
Uh,
about this place? By the way, what is that thing? That's a tree.
What's this? Oh, you see, that's a lake. God.
Blockade.
But yeah, as you guys are passing the store, the buildings and the housing area, you are passing.
You're just gonna make us go by the place, aren't you?
I know, right? Well, it's in the center of the town. You do see a couple of shops here and there, and coming to the past to the near the lake, there's a lot of tents set up, and you can hear a lot of people yelling out numbers. 25 fish, fresh fish today. And there's like another older lady just like, this is fresh just a couple of hours ago. And then another one's just like, this was just caught right now. And a lot of people are yelling out prices and everything and all that stuff. And as you make your way, you can see that the beautiful lake it's very large, and in the center is a little island, and on top of it is it's kind of like a tall tower. Looks like to be a lighthouse. And you can hear
A
the walk.
lighthouse.
Yeah.
Ooh. Keep going. Don't mind me.
Oh, it's your move now.
No,
What,
I was waiting for Jessa or anyone else to start it.
Grungs have
So
teeth.
we came from here to here.
Yes.
Do I see any like inns that we can stay at?
There's the main inn that the foot stop in, and you can see like there's some smaller smaller inns, but they seem to be like not as well kept as the main one, and you can see that these are more towards like the older side of the town.
Outskirts.
Outskirts, yes, that's a good word.
Should we stay at lesser known inns?
Well, Burritos, you're the one who should decide.
I thought we just okay. The name I'm taking right now is what, Sinchester, not Burrito.
Okay, fine. Whatever you call
Awesome.
yourself.
What do you say, Wrinkles?
Oh, I'm getting.
He's gonna be the Tony slash Zach.
He's gonna
of the
be the
group.
Tony Zach, isn't he?
I'm going to come up with a name before tomorrow, and that's what we're using. All right.
I should say this. It is not a name that you are coming with. But it is what you are called.
Oh,
It is
I-
what we are going to call you.
Nickname.
I'm sorry, Song. I
Is that
forgot
what you
to
call it?
Nickname. Or alias.
Wow, that's the first time you've ever known something normal, Sentinel. Congratulations.
Jeez.
I look at him.
I know more than you.
I never said you didn't. You don't know as many normal things.
Of course.
As you guys are trying to figure out like which inn you're gonna go to, they're all very small, very like run down, and but you pick the one that's like seems to be like the less run down, and it's right next to the river, right next to the lake, and you can see that there's some people fishing. There's people out in the boats, and they're pretty far away. There's actually like a small house on the end, which is like right over here. When you can see like an old man kind of like throwing like a net and just like, but as you enter this tavern, as you open the door, and you can
Actually, sorry. Can I
Mhm.
actually look out the lake to see how healthy it is?
go ahead, roll a nature check.
If the people are overfishing.
Roll a nature check.
That's a +3. Okay. Wow. Okay. 5.
That is a
Five?
roll.
For you,
I
5.
I rolled a natural 2.
Yikes.
Oh, there's that natural 20. Wow. Where were you at?
You kind of asked in it. No, it looks fine. Looks fine. People don't seem to be overfishing. You actually see one of the boats kind of like catch a fish and then just let it go. Some people are just doing it just to fish, and some people are actually using it for the food market. But
Okay.
as you guys enter this tavern, you can see that there's a human woman, and she's like, just sweeping up. And she's like, "Oh, hello, come in." And are you gonna need any rooms? I think we have 4 rooms left here.
Yeah, we are.
Okay. think. Let me see. And sorry, I don't. I'm not used to doing all this.
Oh, don't worry.
She kind of looks. She looks through the paperwork, and I think it's four copper pieces
Alright.
for each room, if that's okay.
Oh, that's
I
great.
don't need a
Um,
room. I'll be okay. Thank you very much.
Oh, okay.
Does anyone else not require a room?
I have nothing of monetary value.
I can pay, don't worry.
Wait, hold up. Do I have money?
And like Lurt, I technically do not need to sleep.
Well, I think it'd still be a good idea for you to stay in here. Unless you don't want to, that's your option.
I look at the owner.
Yeah, the woman.
If you wish, I can stay by the front door as a guard.
We don't usually have any vagrants or thugs or anything. It's up to you. As you start to step in, and the floor starts to creak and. So, yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine.
Oh, yeah.
Indeed, for I cannot pay.
Okay.
So I can pay.
I'll go back outside.
I need Jeremy to be back because I was gonna ask him. I guess I'll ask Han. I'll look at the owner and then I'll. How many beds are there in each room?
Usually just one.
One. All right. Well, see, this is where I need Jeremy because First of all, Song's 7 foot tall.
Four rooms
I'm not sharing
available,
a-
but
I
Song
can't
and Samuel are sharing a room.
Song.
So cute.
Song back. Yes, he is. There he is.
Alright, what's up?
Do you only need one bed?
What do you mean I only need one bed?
I don't know. You're 7 foot. You're really big. You're really tall. I don't know what you
Do
require.
they want to make beds big enough for me here?
This place is full of humans, brother. Humans like me. Are much shorter.
Let us see what they have.
Okay. Well, we still have to pay, don't we?
Yes, I will take care of it.
No,
So
I don't take care of it.
That'll be 8 copper then for 2 rooms, or
Wait. Ozzy.
or 12 coppers for 3 rooms.
All right. Ozzy, do you need one?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to split?
Who's getting a room?
I have 6 copper.
Just us. You, me, and Ozzy.
Okay, I will pay.
I'll pay as well.
No,
Okay.
Can I pay for
will
my
pay.
room? What is
No,
going
I will
on?
pay.
never mind. You pay for everyone. Pay for their own room.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
She's like, okay, thank you. She removed
Yeah.
4 copper from. Yeah, and then here are the keys. There you go. And enjoy. Don't really have food, but I can figure something out if you need anything. It's more of just a stay one night kind of place.
Oh, well, that's all we need.
And she kind of just goes back.
What time of day is it, Jester?
What day?
What time of day is it?
I'd say about getting to 6 already.
Okay. I'm gonna go catch fish.
Okay.
Yeah, Lur's
Catch
gonna.
fish.
You can see that it's pretty heavily populated around this. Not heavily, like it's pretty like people are around here.
The lake.
You can see like an old man kind of fishing over here, and there's a fewer people over here as well.
Yeah.
What do you mean by catch fish?
The fish in the lake. You catch the fish and then you eat them.
I understand. I don't understand, but I will take your word for it.
What do you mean? It's so easy.
How do you do it?
You go into the water and then you shoot the fish, and then when they die, you get it and then you eat it.
It sounds like a job perfect for you.
Yeah. Also, guys, apparently grungs have teeth. I didn't know that.
Ew.
Yes,
Frogs have
I do not like rungs.
I didn't know that.
looked.
They're weird.
Also, grungs are cannibals, and they also eat humans and stuff. So,
Jesus.
Alrighty. Okay, so
yeah,
so you're gonna go swimming for some fish. Or
yeah.
what? Okay. Where do you go?
Huh?
Where do you go? Do you gonna go over here or around there?
Somewhere close to the tavern, but
Okay, so
like
right
my
around
own little
right around
patch of water, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, there's an empty spot right here.
Okay.
And while you're doing that, anyone else? What's everyone else
Getting
doing?
ready
Very
for
loud.
bed.
Ozzy, you're gonna
You're kind of quiet,
relax.
Remy.
Uh, getting ready for bed, just in the tower and just scouting it out and stuff.
Alrighty. The room's pretty small. It's nothing. It's nothing like. It's very basic. It has like a decent desk, a some drawers next to the bed, and the bed itself is it's all right.
Mm-hmm.
Jeremy.
Um,
Oh, no.
and yeah, surprisingly when you I don't know if you're still looking at it, but the ring itself is kind of giving it a little bit of a glow, kind of.
Fun.
No.
I meant to say
Mhm.
this when we were all together, but we may have picked up some strange things when we were in the hag place. If you want to try and figure out what they are, feel free, just be careful. No telling what sort of magic they will hold.
Okay.
Am I still quiet?
Nope. You
No.
sound
Nope.
Oh, I had to turn you up a bit, but you sound like farther away from your mic.
Sounds like
condenser.
you're talking from another mic. Samuel, what are you doing?
Um. Okay, I'm gonna approach song. Here. Bro, I wrote it down. Now I can't. Okay. Sorry. I'm trying to find my sticky note. All right. Song. Hear me. I think I came up with a good whatever name. Sorry. What I want to be called. Um. How does William Stallard sound?
What made you choose this?
I just took my initials, I flopped them around, and I put two names together and slapped it.
Does it mean anything?
It doesn't mean anything. I kind of think that's the point. If it means too much, people might suspect that I'm, well, me.
If you think it is good, then we will call you it.
Well, I do think it's good.
Okay then. And you will have to tell it to me one more time.
Okay. I'll just say it out again. Okay. I'll say it out again just because it's easier. William Stallard, so it's just William spelled differently. Stallard is Stallard.
Okay, now do that again, but with a robotic voice this time.
I don't know what. How?
STALLARD.
Yeah, well, there. Write that down.
Wah! Sentinel, what are you doing?
I am being a good D&D player. I'm gonna go around hearing some rumors.
Okay.
No, that's a lie. I just want to roam around the town before I have to go to sleep because I only need 6 hours of sleep anyways. God, basically a normal high school student.
Oh, wait, were you calling Lurt's name earlier?
Yeah, I was just gonna tell you.
Don't catch too much fish, please.
Okay.
But yeah, I just wanted to go around the town, circle it.
Okay. As
You know,
you're
doing doing that old man kind of, the old man kung fu master kind of walk.
of this.
Yeah, like that, and just hearing everything. No, but I'm not actually gonna do that posture, but doing that kind of walk, just hearing everything around town.
Um, you hear the town pretty lively, but as soon as like you get near the people, they look at you and they just start getting quiet. They're just like really like taken back at
Okay.
what you are.
If they're gonna do that, I'm actually seeing that they become quiet as soon as they see me. I'm gonna turn into
A squirrel. A squirrel. Do it. Do it. Do it. Squirrel. Be a squirrel. You won't.
I'm gonna turn into a giant ape.
Monkey. Nah.
Mm, monkey.
Okay.
Oh
Monkey.
my
What are you gonna
god.
turn into?
Monkey.
Okay.
Probably something small but fast.
A squirrel.
Squirrel. Gotta be a squirrel.
Yeah, fine. I guess squirrel.
Yeah.
Okay, you turn into a squirrel, and you're just scurrying around the town.
How big of a squirrel is he?
Pretty
Oh,
small.
it's a cat-sized squirrel.
Wait, you can like change your. Oh, that's cool. I thought like you had like a set size. I would like.
No, it's a
I thi-
lion-sized squirrel.
I think I
Oh,
can change.
yeah.
I think I can change. Yeah, I can change my size.
No, I didn't know that. I just thought. I thought it was. I was like, oh. So I thought
Yeah.
you were just a giant ass squirrel. Like,
Yeah,
can
no,
change
no,
it
but
to a
this
what?
this is still a cat-sized squirrel because
no, but yeah,
he mechanically shapeshifts. Not
exactly.
well. There's some magical aspects to it.
Okay.
But there are
So-
limitations.
So okay, so you turn into a squirrel and you're just looking around the town.
Yeah, I'm circling around the town. Just listening
Okay.
to, and
Um,
whenever I reach the tavern that we met at, I want to
Mhm.
linger there just a little bit longer.
Okay. As you're walking around town, people still kind of like they kind of whisper when you get near, just like because you don't seem as like threatening as the small squirrel, but they do just like
But-
kind of give you like a weird look, just like the hell, and they kind of just
Fuck
whisper at
that
each other.
metal squirrel.
And then you get to the tavern and you can see the tavern owner, which his name is Leaf.
Can I roll
Kind of just
stealth
like
checks when
Sure.
I get there? God, what is a squirrel? Like
Is there not a stat block for a squirrel?
I don't think so.
Oh.
You could probably
Yeah,
use
there's-
the. You could probably use
You
the
could probably
stat for
use
like a rat. Yeah.
Do you want me to use a cat or a rat?
whichever.
Squirrels are like rats with long, fluffy tails.
I guess.
Oh yeah.
Squirrel.
Lurt would like to do something before he leaves to go to the lake.
Okay.
So I'll wait for Sentinels.
Christ Almighty.
No, just roll for rat then.
I found
14.
stats, but I don't know.
14 for perception.
14 for perception or for stealth.
Oh, sorry. Cut stealth.
Stealth. Okay.
It's 8.
8 with your metal claws, you just and you're kind of you get around the area and just like your metal plates are still kind of like shifting and it's making a little bit of noise. And you can definitely hear Leaf just like just like through the muffled sound of the through the wall. But other than him, you can hear some kind of conversations in there. But
Can I-
huh?
Do I hear any like any lines?
Lines?
Lines as in dialogues, not just mumbles.
Oh, the some of the conversations you pick up, they're just like, stuff like, oh, how you've been? It's been a while, and stuff like that. Nothing really. If you're like looking for the three individuals,
Yeah.
no one's talking like
Okay.
they're them. But it's just allowed just simple conversations and how you been and stuff like that. But other than that, no. You just do hear a lot of like Leaf just like what a great time everyone's having and hey, it's really good here, really good. Just a lot of that stuff. But yeah. As that's happening, what did you say you wanted to do? Michelle?
Oh yeah, Lert wanted to say something before he left. Since you
Oh,
don't
good.
know how to fish song, do you want me to teach you?
I was going to ask if I could come and watch.
Sure, come on. Are you coming, Samuel? The burrito food?
Oh, okay.
He is William Stallard.
Williams.
I'm guessing at this point. I'm like walking beside them.
You're talking in their heads.
Oh yeah, it doesn't matter.
uh,
I can call him whatever I want.
no, no.
Okay.
No, I'm not coming with. I think it's the safest place for me right now.
Okay. Lert's gonna head over to the lake.
Okay. You make your way to a quiet spot right here.
A quiet place. I'm sorry.
Piccolo?
No.
And,
Oh, Piccolo's a monkey.
I know, but I'm just imagining though.
Perfect song.
You find yourself a decent quiet spot, mainly because you do hear like an old man just kind of like, ah, damn it, and, near the house over here. And some of the other people kind of like keep their distance from the frog and the giant fireman.
The Frog and the Fireman. That
Yeah.
sounds like a wonderful song title.
Oh
I
my
would love to hear
gosh.
that song.
Someone
Oh,
multi-class into a bard.
Frog and the fireman.
Where's Fati when you need him?
I know, right?
Oh, they play a titty. So yeah, you find a good spot. You can see it's pretty quiet area for you. Besides
Where-
the old man yelling.
Lert's gonna try to fish.
Okay, roll a survival check then.
Survival, okay. Where's my stats? Oh.
What are you using to fish?
Eldritch Blast.
That's what I thought you would use. You're gonna blast the fish to pieces, man.
Actually, no.
I'm gonna use fireball.
No, please try. I want to see the outcome.
Okay. Lert's gonna try Eldritch Blast, and if that doesn't work, he's gonna use his dagger.
Okay.
Let's see. My survival.
Are you getting in the water or are you just
Oh yeah,
standing
Lert's
there?
getting in the water.
Okay, you just see Lurch.
Come on, you have to get closer to learn.
I will sit here and I will clean my sword and watch with one eye. Hmm?
Okay.
Just one eye.
Chameleon. I got a 19.
19. Okay, as you're swimming and you're not the way you're swimming, you don't make a lot of like ripples or splashes in the water, and
Yeah.
you're just sitting there, just like, and your eyes are just darting back and forth, just like, and then you see like a small group of fish, and then you're just like, you see the song as it's taken like a few minutes as you're cleaning, you just hear, and you see the water splash up.
I'm gonna back away quickly.
A good 6 feet. And what's it called? A fish lands on almost right next to you, and then two other fish are just floating in the water for you.
Okay, I'm gonna leave now.
Night,
Alright.
Peggy.
Bye-bye. Good night.
Good night.
Night, Peggy.
Mm. Mm.
But yeah, so yeah, you see you caught 3 fish.
Hell
with that.
yeah.
You can
Lert's
see it's a little
gonna-
singed on the side a little bit.
Yeah, Lert's gonna grab the other 2 fish and swim back to shore. Ta-da!
While that was going on, oh sorry.
No, go ahead.
While that was going on, I would have been cleaning the Ergalion blade, and
Mhm.
trying to figure out which one of the notches had disappeared.
That'd be the tip one.
So that would be the brand of flame. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Can say the color is not as vibrant as it once was. And that's when you.
Yeah.
Yeah, after the explosion and the fish lands on the shore, Lert's gonna grab the other 2 floating ones and then swim back to shore. Ta-da!
That was impressive.
Yeah. You should try.
I'm happy watching.
But just, what's the point of watching if you're not going to do it?
I do not have a great fondness for water.
That makes sense. Do you lose your fire on your head if you get in water?
I haven't tried. I would imagine so.
We should try it.
I am okay. I depend a lot upon the flame, and if it goes away, I do not know how I will fare.
That makes sense. Well, I didn't touch that one, and he's gonna point to the fish that like flopped next to you, so you can eat that one.
Thank you. I forgot that you touching things is bad. While we're here, it's time that you clean this blade that you got all dirty.
Oh, that's right. Let me eat these first, and Lurt's just gonna eat the other two fish.
Like whole?
Yeah.
Raw?
Yeah.
I'm gonna conjure a bonfire and roast mine.
Why
Probably.
are you doing that?
Because otherwise there would be too much water.
That makes sense.
In the distance you hear, God no, and you see an older man kind of like coming up to you. It's like, you gotta be quiet. You're gonna scare her off. And you can see he's a very elderly, skinny man, kind of like just you can see like more bone than muscle, and you see he's wearing like a little a straw hat, and he's kind of like holding it, and just like you see he's kind of bald, and you can see like what do you call it? Liver spots everywhere. It's like, you're gonna scare her off.
Scare her
Good
off.
evening, Father. Who exactly are we scaring off?
The mother fish in that lake.
The small, please. Is there more?
Oh, she's a big one. I've been looking. I've seen her. She's in there. And you scared her off with that damn explosion.
It's like a Loch Ness monster.
Are you trying to see it again?
I'm trying to capture it. I know she's in there. I've seen it.
That's very good. When did you see it?
About 28 years ago.
You haven't seen it since then?
Well, no. But I know she's in there.
I love this.
I have complete confidence that you know many things.
I do.
Lurt's gonna ask Saul in his mind. What's a year?
A year is a period of time. It is the passing of many events. It's a way to measure time and how it passes. Surely you know what this means.
We call them summers.
That is a good way of measuring it. There is one summer in 1 year.
Yeah, so
I don't know what you're talking about. Just keep it down.
We will keep it lower.
Lurt's again gonna ask Song, should I eat him?
I do not know why you have an obsession with eating people.
He puts on his hat and just like stomps away.
Have a good evening, Father.
Ah.
Well, if you eat them, they don't talk as loud.
Admittedly, I had not thought of that. But I would prefer them talking loud than not talking at all.
Lurt will ponder this.
Samuel, what have you been doing?
I've just been in the like the tavern
Okay.
because I'm just
Yeah.
trying to. It's the safest place, like I said. I'm just sitting in the tavern waiting.
Okay. It's pretty dead. There's no one. There's no one in here, and it's just you're sitting at the counter, and
Uh-huh.
the space in there is meant to hold like if you're looking around, maybe about 12 people.
Uh huh.
No one's inside. Just the
Mm.
lady, and she's just like, She comes to the counter and she kind of cleans up, just smiles and just
Yeah.
goes back to like it's very awkward.
Yeah, I know.
Um,
Imagine.
And then finally, oh, well, I'm gonna go to the other rooms and clean up. So, um,
That's fine.
Does your
And,
character smoke, perchance?
William, I almost said, I guess I should call him William. Samuel? No,
Okay.
he doesn't smoke.
All right. Just
and at this point, you hear some footsteps
Oh.
come inside, and you hear the door. And you see a figure comes in.
classic
Captain
bar scene. Oh.
It's Captain Reaver.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
And he's like, and he looks like, oh, Samuel, that's the person I need to talk to, actually.
My name is it's William now.
Okay, I understand. You wouldn't happen to have a room, would you?
That's not what you told me, Samuel.
Or do you mind talking here?
No, I paid for a room. We can. Yeah,
Okay.
we can discuss whatever.
Lead the way.
All right, I'll go to the room.
Okay.
Plow, 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 plow.
You go to the room and you open the door for him and he kind of goes in. It's like, yeah, well, been meaning to upgrade some of the people's houses. It's not a lot of money coming through, but we do what we can.
Well,
But I could probably make a decent amount of coin if I can just. And he pulls out this rolled up piece of the paper and
Yeah.
unrolls it, and you can see it's a pretty similar face. It's you, and then he rolls it down, and you see the numbers, 2,000 gold pieces.
Whee!
man,
Okay.
I looked quite different when I was younger.
Yeah.
Prices
Very-
Prices increased quite a bit.
You must have done a lot of bad things, huh? Why didn't you tell me this?
All right. Well, you know pretty much everything.
You're a wanted man, Samuel Winchester.
William Staller now. But I beat it. Got
Got some bounty hunters at the tavern looking for you.
Yeah, I know. I've been hiding for quite some time. Didn't think I'd get this much activity from the start. I ain't here to cause trouble, if that's what you're worried about. I haven't done any crimes, I haven't robbed anyone, I haven't killed anyone in 5 years. Ever since I went to hiding, I haven't done anything since that, and I haven't done anything like that now. I just saved a blacksmith's kid, and I helped you with your little barbarian issue.
We didn't solve that one yet.
He
I
said
know
helped.
whatever helped.
I mean, trying to keep a low profile, trying to get the heat off of you. I want to help, yeah.
What do you want? Money?
No. If I wanted money, I would just put you in handcuffs right now and turn you into the bounty hunters over there.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not interested in that. I'm really actually grateful that you came over here and helped us with the issues.
Well,
So no, I'm not going to turn you in. Kind of rolls up the paper, folds it, and puts it in his pocket. The fact that you, I mean, make mistakes. I've made mistakes. Of course, I don't know what you did. I don't care to know. Your past is your past. But what you did here, I'm really thankful for. This is what I'm here to give you. And pulls out a pouch. Should be about 200 in there. it was a lot lower. It was about 125, but I pitched in a few of my coin in there. You can spread it out between the group. Yeah, I would recommend getting out of town, maybe.
Well, I was planning on that. Um,
I'll try
you,
to. Oh, go ahead.
uh,
Ah.
you're the first lawman I actually respect, if that's anything with the matter.
Well, I try to see the good in people. Same thing with the people up in the mountains. That's why I'm gonna try to go talk to them. Hopefully, we can make some sort of deal. I don't want to cause any trouble to anyone, especially if they don't mean any trouble.
Well, I thank you for actually understanding me and the fact that I am here to do no harm. And I thank you for the money. And I'll leave town as soon as I can. I might have to stay here one night, I might not, but I'll come to a decision.
I think by tomorrow morning we should. I recommend Thobolder. I don't know where your metal friend went, Sentinel, but I know
Yep.
that I made some contacts over there, and yeah, they should have some books related to what he was talking about, construct gods and whatnot. And also, it's a big city, so a little bit harder to find, and might find some jobs over there for all of you. Because I mean, you're good at what you do.
You're being quite kind for a lawman. Could easily turn me in for 2,000 gold.
I could, yes. Do you want me to?
No, it's just, I think you have to understand I don't have a good reputation with trust in the law, so it's a bit difficult, but if you mean well, I'll take your offer on all of that.
Take it as you want. I'm just trying to help you guys out because you've helped a lot here. A lot of more people would have turned up dead. And now that we know the tribal people up there are peaceful, people were kind of getting restless here, and they might have caused trouble for them. So it's not just only you; it's your entire group.
Yeah. Well, you didn't, when you made contact with the people of the next town over, did you mention my name?
I just said a group of individuals that helped me with the issue here.
Alright then.
It's an open city. They should let you in. It's a big city. Lots of different stores, lots of places to go. A lot of opportunity there.
Alright.
Big city.
So yeah, then he kind of starts like wrapping up. It's like, yeah, just 200 gold is should help you out. I don't know if you went to
Belmore!
Belmore yet, but I would
was going-
recommend going there before you leave.
Actually, I was actually quite thinking about meeting him.
Jester, your smug ass face is so
I
punchable
was-
right now.
I was thinking about meeting him, but I did get distracted by the 3 armed men looking for me, so I'll check him out.
I'm keeping them occupied at the moment.
Well,
so,
thank you.
But yeah, and he goes to the door, and as he's about to close the door, he stops and he turns around. And is like, "It's a good thing you changed your name. Try not to give it out so recklessly, especially with your reputation."
Names are powerful things. Say
I
it.
know.
You won't.
So,
Alright.
as a wise man once said, names are very powerful.
You little fuck.
Oh, you little bitch. Yeah,
I
that's
don't
not
know.
gay.
I read it in the book somewhere. I don't
That's not gay.
Fuck off.
That's not gay.
But yeah, talk to you later, William. And he closes
Yeah.
the door.
Man, Jester, if you fucking kill him, I'll kill you.
He's gonna die. We know he's gonna die. It's gonna
I
happen. He's
I'm
too
not gonna lie.
nice.
As soon as when you said he pulled out the paper, I was like, shit. My heart was racing because I was like, damn, I don't know if he's gonna be nice or not. Oh, Jesus.
Made the perfect Minecraft door closing noise just now. Very impressive.
Alrighty. So everyone, I guess everyone makes their way back into the tavern, or what? Or what?
Yeah, I would have
Well-
spent some time trying to teach Lurt how to clean the sword, but
I think we wanted to go to Belmore, but we could do that in like a later, like after maybe.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
I do want to go to. I
It's
do
a little
really.
late. It's probably closed tonight. We should go
It
in the
is like,
morning.
it's already starting to get like 8 o'clock now.
Okay, yeah, then I'll just
Yeah.
stay in the tavern.
I mean, I'm traveling around in the city. Is there any like sites that I come across?
Sites?
Anything interesting?
What you do find for the town, most of the residential part is in the top part of the town. Towards the middle is like a basic general like marketplace, and towards the mountains, the small hills and open plain area has more fields and stuff. The main attractions are mostly around the fish markets, the giant lake. As soon as it gets a little like around 7, you can see the little light starts to go around as well.
Mm.
It's a pretty big lake, by the way. So you can see, and then also, you do see that since you're the one outside, you can see some of the boats actually have like little lanterns, and it's just really nice to see just the very dark waters and just the lanterns in the distance scattered around. And there's some that are far away, some of them are really close by, and then just the light just turning around.
Very nice.
But nothing in particular.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
You head back?
Yeah.
Mm,
Do
okay.
I come across the captain?
If I could roll a perception check. See if you do. Walking
Roll with
around.
my right hand.
Roll with your feet.
No.
That would be impressive.
That's a soft 20.
Soft 20. What's it called? You do see him, and you can see him. He's coming out, or he's coming out of a building, not the tavern, but one of the buildings around the outskirts, right around
Mhm.
here. And you see him just kind of walking back into the center of town. And they're kind of coming off this way. It's going that way.
Does it look like he? What time is it already?
For
Like, how
you,
long has he been out?
for you, I would say it's about 7:30.
Okay.
If you're just going around town, just looking around.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop in front of him.
He kind of like holds onto his sword. Oh, it's you, Sentinel.
Sorry for the surprise.
Did a big metal man just jump out of the trees? That what just happened?
Oh,
No,
jeez.
I was on the ground. Basically, when Optimus is driving and he just like transforms
He
back.
rolls.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just that.
Sorry for the surprise.
It's fine. Never mind.
Have you gone and visited the group?
Actually, yes. Sorry. I dropped off the reward to Samuel. And also gave him some information that I recommended to go to Thulboulder, the city. They have the books you're interested in. Well, like I said, I don't have them here, but I did some contacting and the library there has some interesting books there that you might be interested in.
Understood. And his name is no longer
Yes.
Samuel.
It's William. Yeah.
It's either Wrinkles Burrito.
He just told me it was Williams.
Or that.
I think I'll just go with William. But thank you. I don't know where everyone else is, but I'm thanking you personally as well for the assistance of everything that you've done.
Captain,
Yes.
how long have you been a captain?
About 2 years now. Yeah. 2
If
years.
I may ask, why did you enlist?
Well, I enlisted when I was 17. I was just one of the grunts on the ground troops. Never really saw combat. I was then when I got a little bit more experience, they put me as leaders of small troops. We did some missions in there, but mostly just to scout and investigate and small disturbances and things like that. Never saw real combat. I was more of a distance fighter and just pulls up his arms, the wraps around his arms. You can see the sigils on him.
And this sigil,
I point to his cape with the sun and the 5 rays.
Oh yes,
this sigil is of your country.
yes it is. Specifically, in this area, there's 5 different kingdoms in Solace. There's Skyda, Unix, Ion, Cormido, and there's 4. Sorry, I saw another thing.
Fuck. Can you type those later to me?
Yeah.
I'm holding this onto my face. I can't.
Yeah, I'll type it in chat.
Okay.
But yeah, each have their own.
And this sigil belongs to which one?
This one, Skyda, which is, just to kind of give you a reference, Skyda would be, and Skyda is one of the smallest kingdoms here in Solace. It's between the Dynasty of Kari, Zobet, the mountains, and it goes all the way down to south of Skyda, or south of Skyda, yeah, which is here's another part.
Oh,
It's a big world we got, boys.
Okay. Yeah, can you just give me the names?
Yeah. Skyda. I don't even remember what
You said like Unix.
If it's pronounced differently, let me know because I don't know how to pronounce it.
Leon.
Does that say Yawning Re?
Okay.
No, Yawning Reef. That makes more sense. Okay. Yawning Re.
Don't be looking at that. That's another campaign.
Change it.
But yes, we're more towards the north of Skyda.
And this is the sigil of Skyda.
Yes.
Understood. Captain.
Just to kind of give you these I wrote out. Oh, sorry. This would be Skyda.
Cool.
Okay.
Captain,
Yes. Sentinel.
you were part of the army. Yet you chose to be a part of it.
I chose to serve my country and my people.
That is a blessing.
Hoping to one day be a vessel of our king, be part of the council. But of course, that's pretty far away, though.
Indeed. But you are still young.
Very true.
Yet, you humans have a limited time. Hopefully, you are able to reach your goals.
I hope so too.
I have one last question.
And I may have an answer.
Why do you not turn in Winchester?
Well, I don't know. My part of me that serves the country and the king, people, all tell me to get this man off the streets, bring him to the city, and have him hanged.
I want to see you hang.
But I don't know. I try to see the good in people. Hopefully, I'm not wrong, but I don't know. I had a good feeling about the tribal people up in the mountains, and they just want to be left alone. So I mean, it's not evil or bad.
Can I roll an insight check on him to see how honest he is?
Sure.
That's fine. My insight's good. 17.
17?
Yep.
I'm kidding. He seems to be sincere.
He's rolling deception. That means
Just like 84. No, he seems to be very sincere. He's still young and still trying to like figure things out. Like when Samuel mentioned that not all people are good or whatever, and like he understands that, but he's still trying to figure things out. But from what he's saying about not wanting to turn in Samuel, thinking that he's a good guy, is sincere. But yeah, I already told him, and hopefully he'll mention it to everyone else too. Probably it might be best to leave by tomorrow morning.
You have a good heart, Captain.
I'll try.
I pray that you never lose it along your way.
One's hopeful.
And one must remember where they came from.
Cotton Eye Joe.
Who is he?
Where did he come from?
That won't be hard. Down south, came from Pure Wheel. Small town, but it's real nice.
That was more of a metaphor, but take it literally. That is fine too. Good night, Captain.
You as well, Sentinel.
Autobots, roll out.
God. Please.
Okay. So you guys all meet up back at the tavern.
Yes.
I don't enter. I'm staying outside.
Do you understand how to clean the sword?
I still don't get what you mean when you say I don't have to use my hands.
Because swords do not do well with Whatever it is on your hands. I think you said it was poison.
You're poison.
No, you must oil it. You must clean it. Oil helps the fire be channeled. Hmm?
But I don't like fire.
No, but the sword does.
My knife, he pulls out his little dagger. My knife likes poison. I never clean this.
I am concerned for your knife.
It's fine. My poison only affects living things.
Well, it's subjective what is living and what is not, is it not?
Living means I can eat it.
You can eat your knife if you want.
But that would
It is a
hurt.
bad definition. No, but you can do it.
Lurt will ponder this.
We'll remember that.
That's Lurt's thing. Lurt will ponder this.
Right up here in the corner of your UI.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So you guys, if anyone else doesn't want to do anything, you guys rest up.
Yeah.
During the night, can I put on the ring with the red garnet?
Goes on. Red
Try to
ring.
concentrate it. Yeah, the gold ring with a red gem. Can I tell what it does? Do I feel any different when I put
Wait,
it on?
which ring? The ring of the.
So I have on my notes. I have a gold ring with a red stone,
Gold ring.
or maybe it's red gold ring. I don't know. On my notes it says red gold ring. You said it seemed slightly magical. Get back to me on that if you don't know.
If anyone else wants to try anything.
Can I do something with the jade ring I have?
Yeah.
I can.
Oh, are you just put it on?
Or Oh, like, do I know what it does, or can I see what it does, or?
No, you're not really too familiar with magical
Sure.
stuff, but you do know that you've heard people say like just try it out, leave it on for a little bit, and see what happens.
Okay, then I'll put it on, like, on just one finger.
Yeah, you put it on, and pretty nice. Looks nice, and you wait for about 30 minutes to an hour, and you're just like, and you do other stuff, and you try to like, nothing happens.
Okay.
Kind of assume it's maybe it's you're doing it wrong or it's not magical.
I'll just keep it on.
I don't see a ring that's red.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to watch the stream again then. I'll watch the stream again and get back to you on it.
There's a blue quartz. There's a tiger eye. Jade, which is the one Samuel has.
Yeah.
There's potions. You got potions. Ring of the mouse or whatever. That's the one.
What gold rings were there?
Oh, I think these were just like the loose rings. So it's a simple like gold ring. So I probably didn't put it down.
Okay, I wrote magical next to it.
You did? I don't remember a red ring.
I'll watch the stream again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Try to figure it out.
Can I put on the? Wait, if I take time to do this, am I like not gonna get a long rest?
I'd say you know how to you can try a couple more things if you want.
I was gonna try the tiger eye ring because I have that one too. I'll put it on.
Tiger eye. I would say you put it on at the same time or whatever or around the
It doesn't.
time.
They don't.
You try it out? No.
Okay, I'll just keep them on then. I'll keep them on for why not?
Okay. Anyone else want to try anything?
I think that's it.
I think Ozzy had another ring, but I don't know if he's obsessed with it. Okay.
I wanted to do something for flavor, but nobody's really watching Sentinel, so it's fine.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, you guys wake up and early morning, 7.
Probably. I need to leave soon, so I might head out. But if
Yeah.
y'all keep going if you want.
No, I also have to.
That's fine.
keep safe.
Well, I guess we can call it here.
Do you want to end it there after the whole like same old chit chat? I feel like that might be good.
Yeah.
No Belmore to the session.
So hit dice
So,
is
I'll-
up
Yeah,
by
I
half.
I will visit him next session. I promise.
I know, Justin. I'm sure.
It's
This is up
fine. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
Why?
and then
Oh,
full
I didn't give everyone
health,
the money. I'll do it later. I'm not gonna keep it all.
full spell slots, full that.
Okay.
Mace.
Oh God.
I can assume you guys went or something.
I'll do
Jester's
next
like, I had a whole battle plan ready for that.
It's fine. It's fine.
we
You
were
just don't
just
want.
hags and
busy
shit.
talking about stupid ass names.
You just don't want. You just don't want cool stuff. It's fine.
No, I
No,
like
we,
Belmore. I want
we
to
had a
go.
lot of role playing. I'm sorry.
I know. It's fine. Whatever.
Fine. It's fine. We spent like 15 minutes trying to pick up and get a name for Samuel.
It's fine. Yeah. We'll end it here.
All right. I totally forgot I could use this microphone now that I have more space. I will use it in the future.
Yeah.
God,
Thank you
Alrighty.
for the session, Jester.
Thank you for the session.
it's nice.
Good night. Sleep tight.
Okay, well, I will end the
Thank you
stream
for kissing
there.
me. Thank you.
Oh, the stream's still going. Oh, it's okay. I love you guys too.